Hi there. Today I'm going to walk you through how to set up a finance service catalog within SolarWinds Service Desk as part of your enterprise service management strategy. This will include creating a process integration to seamlessly send a request to a third-party application. To get started, navigate over to Service Desk and click on Service Catalog. From there, you'll click on the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Now I'll be able to create a brand new service catalog item and fill out some preset fields, such as category and subcategory, if there's a price associated with that catalog item, an expected delivery time. I'm also allowed to choose if I want to show those items on the service portal. Please note that when you're building out a service catalog, you have three different states. Draft, meaning that we're working on it, so it does not show up on the portal for the end user. Internal, meaning only technicians and admins are able to view those catalog items. And approved, meaning that those will show up on the service portal for those end users to fill out. You're also able to click on highlighted service so that these catalog items appear right on the portal homepage, easy for your end users to submit. Once I fill out those preset fields, I'm going to go down to inputs and create those fields. These are the fields that you want your end users to fill out in order for you to fulfill that request. If you click on Add Field, you're able to choose custom fields that you may already have in the system. You're also able to go and add brand new fields that may not be listed there. And we do have a number of different field types, such as text field, date, multi-pick list, drop-down, and more to choose from. You're also able to choose whether these fields are mandatory or not. You're also able to take any of the input fields that you have listed and use them in the title of your catalog item. This will allow you to customize your title so that it comes in showing important pertinent information right from the get-go, instead of coming in with the same generic catalog name each and every time. Now let's proceed to adding the process or workflow steps to this catalog item. From here, I'm able to take the tasks, steps, and approvals that I would normally do in my day-to-day when this request would come into me via email, Slack, or Teams, and have it located in one central location. During this process, I'm able to add a number of different kind of process steps, whether it be tasks, group, so you have a group of items listed together, approvals, condition sets. So if certain input fields are answered in a particular way, you can have specific items or tasks, approvals, whatever happen. Process integrations, which we'll get to in just a minute, update record, and more. You even have the option to stop the process completely if approvals, for example, aren't met. To now add a process integration, I'll show you what that looks like. So once we have all of our input information listed in our process, we're able to build out, like I said, what you do in a normal request on the day-to-day and have it listed out in one central location. So for this process integration, you would click on that circle on the right-hand side under Process and choose Process Integration. From there, you're going to make basically an API call through a third-party application such as DocuSign, Coupa, and more. This eliminates having to do the same request in multiple systems, which in turn saves your technicians time. Once you hit the plus sign and click on Process Integration, you'll add in the name, choose the integration, and as I mentioned, we do have a number of integrations here. The URL that you're calling out to, how many retries you'd like the system to complete, and then you're also able to add in additional parameters and API data health path. Once you fill all that information out, you'll click on Save Changes. You can then finish out building out your process steps. Now that your catalog item is built out, you have the option under the Actions button to test the request to ensure that everything is set up correctly. You also have the ability to clone the request, or if you know that this is something that would be reoccurring on a regular cadence, you can also schedule that request as well. Please note that when you are scheduling a catalog item, the input information cannot be changed each time that item runs. So you'll need to ensure that the input information does not need to change each time. You're also able in that schedule request section to choose how often this catalog item will run, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, how often it runs, what day it starts on and time, and if it ever ends at all. So you're able with your catalog items and process integrations to streamline multiple step approvals with Coupa, for example, for all your financial needs. Whether it's an expense request, payment and invoice processing, or an expense reimbursement, finance and payroll teams deserve better than digging through multiple email threads or chasing up reviews and approvals. We're able to accomplish all of this and more within your service catalog section. Have questions or want an additional walkthrough? Contact your customer success manager today. Thanks for watching.